So today I was wanting to talk about the holiday that's coming up and purchasing new consoles and video games and movies and all kind of crazy stuff that's coming up with Black Friday in just a couple days. So first things first, I was wanting to address was families that are trying to go out and get a new console for their kids. If you've got a 360 or a PlayStation 3 and you think, all right, it's been a couple of years, maybe now we can go out and get the new one. They've worked out all the kinks on these. They also released the new versions of the consoles, so we now have the Slims as well as the PS4K, which can take advantage of the 4K TVs, and a lot of people don't really know what that is specifically. So the PS4K is an upgraded console that is able to offer upgrades to its previous games before the PS4K came out. So like Drive Club, Shadows of Mordor, and Final Fantasy 15 are going to gain all those upgrades, as well as Deus Ex, the Rise of the Tomb Raider game. Has the upgrades available to it as well. There's a few others, I'm pretty sure. I think World of Final Fantasy got one, and that launch title Crank, or Crag, or whatever it was, the Mark Cerny one. Those all got updates as well, so those games are running a little bit better. As far as the Xbox One S goes, it just has bigger hardware space. It runs a little bit better than it did before. It's smaller and also comes with the 4K Blu-ray players, so it is able to do the HDR gaming as well as high-definition Blu-ray players. So it does get all of those improvements as well. I actually bought an Xbox One S because I wanted to get the bigger hardware space. I also wanted to have the 4K television, which has been pretty cool to have. I've really enjoyed it, and I think it's a pretty good purchase. But the PS4 Pro, if you already have a PS4, you might as well just go and stick with it. And if you don't have a 4K TV, you might as well just go and pick up the PS4 Slim if you don't already have one, because the Slim is just a smaller, better version. If you are looking to go upgrade your Xbox One, though, going for the Xbox One S, it is a smaller console. There's just better. It's just better all the way around. And I think if you already want to do the upgrade anyway, so that you have it for scale bound and you can go out and get yourself a better TV and put a large 4K Blu-rays on there if you already have it available, and just get that console, make it a better portion. It also frees up a lot of space on your TV because you don't have basically a VCR on there blocking up everything. As well, video games, tons of really great sales. I'm pretty sure you've seen all the Black Friday ads. So there's going to be a lot of video games on there, a lot of sales, tons of games down to $9.99, brand new games, only $30, which will be pretty great, as well as digital sales that haven't been all revealed yet. As well, before I forget, if you want to go out and pick up an Xbox One, the backwards compatibility that they have for it has been greatly expanded. So most of your games are now on there. I think they have over 500 on that list. Backwards compatible games, and you just install it. You just have to pop the disc in there, and then bam, you're off to the races. You're playing your games. So that's pretty cool. And the free games on the Xbox One, I think, are a lot better than on the PS4. This PS4 has been kind of... They give you variety, but it's like variety of like, I never knew I wanted to play that, and I might not ever want to play that again. But yeah, I mean, Xbox is just offering you just more things. Does you get a free 360 game plus the Xbox One games, which is all pretty cool. So on to the games themselves. Actually, Deus Ex Human Revolution is pretty darn cool. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I'm going to go pick that one up along with the Tomb Raider game. They're both action RPGs, sort of. Deus Ex more so than Tomb Raider, but in Deus Ex you are a robot that can be upgraded, and your entire plan is that you're trying to save what remains of human civilization, basically, because humanity is basically being hunted down by this non-existent fear of robots, and people are all scared, and half robot, half human people, half cyborg, are freaking out and trying to survive, and it's all over the place. The story of those games have always been really interesting from a philosophical standpoint, so I think it'd be pretty cool to be able to dive into that game. Tomb Raider, there's supernatural elements in there. You're exploring tombs, running around, killing enemies. It's kind of Metroid-y in a way, and you're running around and you get new abilities, so you're able to go back and find new areas inside the previous areas that you're able to go into, and just, overall play the game, be able to experience everything you want to go out and experience. Final Fantasy 15 comes out right after that, which I'm super excited for, so I cannot wait to be able to play that. And then we have Recore, which is another game on Xbox One that I'm super excited to be able to play. It's from Keiji Inafune, and it's another Metroid-y game, so the Metroid is very strong with that one. You're just exploring areas, getting new weapon types, being able to jump and hover and go over to brand new areas and just explore. And the combat looks really cool because whenever you stun an enemy, you send out like a grappling beam and you're trying to pull in their parts. You can salvage that for more materials, and it's it just looks really, really fun to explore that world. So that's what I'm excited for. For the build I got on Black Friday. I also want to go ahead and get the new season of Supernatural that's out on Blu-ray right now, and I want to hopefully get Star Wars Rebels, and I want to pick up Popstar, and I'm hopefully going to go see Allied on the 23rd. I'm hopefully going to go tomorrow, but if I don't, then I guess I'll be watching it that weekend then, because I love history movies, and I cannot wait to see that one. So anyways, let me know what y'all are excited for down in the comments below, or let me know on Twitter, or I don't know how else people want to get a hold of me. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Hopefully this channel can pick up in some way, shape, or form. I'm hoping to get a camera on Black Friday, also to be able to film better than using a webcam, because the webcam is kind of, it's a webcam, so hey. But anyways, I will talk to you later on, and good night.